Hearty whānau, it's the TEMM Dogg here, MOB Music, and just doing my weekly live. Like to go live on the weekends and share my most current and recent projects that I'm working on. But sometimes I do skip a weekend, and there's actually been times where I've skipped more than a weekend. But it doesn't matter, whānau, I'm here right now in the flesh. So yeah. First and foremost, whānau, I'm going to ask everyone who's watching to hit the like button. That helps us out, sort of activates the algorithm for us and pushes our content out further. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay up to date with our most current and recent activity. And of course, more than welcome to join our mob music community. Just hit the join button and choose your preferred options. Other than that, I've got a couple of announcements to make that I want to do before we do the shout outs to my 3-star members. First of all, for you that already know, I've been working on Infamous, the album, which has been complete. We finished it at the end of last month. That was always the goal, and it's been scheduled to be released on the 1st of May, which is New Zealand Music Month. And in the meantime, we've started on a new album. But before I announce that album, most of you already know anyway, I've also got a video clip been booked for the 27th of this month. And I haven't exactly decided which song I'm going to go with yet, but it will be one of the songs from the Infamous album. On the 1st of this month, a new month, a new quarter of the year, the second quarter of the year, I should say. I started on a new album, R&Mv2, Volume 2. So for those that might be aware, should be aware, I should say, R&Mv2, Volume 1 was my first album. This one right here, you can see the poster? That's it right here, finally, right here. So yeah. To be more specific, here's the actual album right here. So, yeah. And a reminder, whānau, these are all available. All my albums are available on CD. Go check out my website, mobmusicnz.nz. So, yeah, as I mentioned, I've started on a new album with Beats Low Key, R&Mv2 Volume 2. And tonight, we're vibing to the beats that he sent me so far. We're going to do 12 tracks on this album, but we've got 9 beats so far. And we've been brainstorming for the last week or so. We've really got 3 hooks, 1 full song. And I've got 2 songs that I'm going to be, that I've got fair ideas what I'm going to do with them. And collaborations with them as well as 2 other beats that I'm still trying to figure out. So that's what I've been doing for the last week, and we're going to listen to those as soon as possible. But first of all, I've got to give some shout outs to my 3-star members, which reminds me I should have had that already. But my last live, whānau, I couldn't even access my YouTube studio. So I made a promise that I'll give my 3-star members 2 shout outs. So I'll do one before this live and one after the live. So might have to remind me, my whānau, my members, my 3-star members, in case I forget. But that's the plan, and that's the promise that I made. And we're going to stick to the bark, whānau. That's how we get down around here. Anyways, YouTube studio. And I'm going to get to everyone in the chat. I'm going to get to all those comments very shortly. I'm just going to do these shout outs. Then I'm going to respond to our chat. But in the meantime, whānau, for those that don't know, I dropped a bit of a song literally an hour ago. It's called Mob Family. So with this track right here, for those that might remember, I sent my family over to Rarotonga for a holiday a couple of weeks back. And I also put the message out there to some of our young brothers, if anyone wants to come and hang out with me, make some music. I've got a spare room here, come park up with me, and I'll help you out, and yeah, we'll get done, we'll make a song. And had about 6 of the brothers that were keen, but unfortunately, life gets busy, and not all of them Well, only one of them was able to make it, and the one that actually made it to my house all the way from Hastings is the brother that's featuring in the song. Well, I'm featuring in his song, but I thought I was quite impressed. I was quite impressed because he showed up, and the art of showing up, whānau, it's yeah, it's for real, you know. Sometimes you don't. I'm not saying he's not talented, because he is. He's only 19 years old, so he's definitely more talented than I was when I was 19. But at the end of the day, it's not even about talent. It's about showing up. You know, it's about showing up when you're supposed to every single time, never missing a moment, because that moment could be your very moment to shine. You know what I mean? So, anyways, where's our memberships at? Here we are. Quick shout out to all my members, and we're straight into it. Finally, we're going to straight into some music. Oh, well, of course, I'm going to respond to those chats. Then we're going straight into it. We've got 9 beats we're going to listen to. Like I said, some of them have been recorded over. I woke up early this morning. I've been up since about 5 this morning, and I've been recording all morning. So we're going to check all that out. Anyways, Brother Blaze. Much love, Brother Blaze. David, we've got a new 3-star member. Sorry, brother, he's not even new. He's actually been with us for 4 months, but he rejoined 6 days ago. There's Brother David. Thank you very much, David. You are very much appreciated. Jade Karodia, thank you very much. Another 3-star member. TEMM DOGG. Much love, TEMM DOGG. Your support is appreciated wholeheartedly. Junior Putere. Ham Dog 13. Home D. Hey, well, that's a cool name, Home D. Haley Turnbull, Sister Hills. Long time serving 3-star member. Much love. Uncle Mana and the Kinder Cruncher. The Kinder Cruncher is another long-term serving member. Hey, Kinder Cruncher. Hope you're well, brother. Hope you are well. So that's what we've been up to, finally. That's what we're going to get up to, and we're going to quickly interact with our people. And we'll get straight into the rhythm of the thing, or to the rhythm of things, I should say. We'll get it crackulating. Hey, there's a better way to put it. Anyway, where the live chat at? There it is. We'll go all the way to the top, whānau, and work our way down, and we'll answer and we'll respond to the best of our ability. Carl, Bomber, Julie, what's up? Sub 1, hey. Wayne Kanuta, Hati. It's a cute. And don't forget to hit the like button, whānau, kaua e whakamā. You know, your supporters is very much appreciated by all means. Hana te kawa, tēnā koe. Piri Morehu. Yeah, Anthony, Hati. New Zealand Messi all the way. Me Track. What happened to the All Eyes on Me Track by Costa? I wouldn't have a clue. I haven't even heard it. Benny B. Big up, big dog from London, the juice. Hey, much love. I'm just a small dog. What up, bro? Good to see you live. Always live, but I'm not sure. Take that back. I try and go live as much as I can, but you know, you got to have content to show. You know, you got to be able to entertain, or else you won't have people such as yourself sort of tuning in. Hey, the blind barber. What's up, brother? Stooch. Brendan. Hey. Jeremy Keen. What's up? Piri Morehu. Winking. What's up? Okay, dogged out. Yeah, all day, every day. Super J, salutes. Alright. Te teko, si heu. Alright. Anyways, whānau, if you're going to be asking questions in the chat, has to be related to music. Well, some chances I might not answer. Don't. What's up? Wayne Kanuta. Alright. Chop God. See who? How do you subscribe? Just hit the subscribe button. Master. OG way. What's up? Anyways, fine. Let's get into it. Forgive me if I skipped your if I didn't see a bad one. Any collabs with the Chain Dogs? Always keen, always keen. It's just a matter of giving us a bark and we take it from there. Always keen to bark with Chain Dogs, Road Dogs, any dogs. See fucking hell. Trick Gregory, what's up? Cody, see you. Thomas Huiparata, yeah. Anyways, far no, like I said, don't be shy, hit the like button, subscribe, and join our community if you want to. But 3-star members. So what you gotta do is you gotta hit the join button. From a desktop, not from a phone, from a desktop. Go to your desktop. I'm pretty sure you can switch your Safari or your Chrome to desktop. And yeah, that's how you're gonna get it done. Anyways, let's get into it, Fido. Fuck. Don't want to be boring everyone else. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the join button. Come on over. We're all about creativity, Fido, and positivity. Creativity and positivity. Let's get to it. Anyways, Fido, like I said, we started on a new album on the 1st of this month. And that album's titled Rhythm and Mobster, Volume 2. If you haven't heard Volume 1, make sure you do. Fido, it's got songs on it like Patch On. Yeah. Produced by Beats Low Key. Produced by Beats Low Key. Just remember, Fido, I don't really want to ban anyone, or I don't really want to block people from my page. You know, it's not how I get down. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I respect everyone's opinion and acknowledge everyone's opinion. Not that I necessarily agree with everyone's opinion, but you're more than welcome to share your opinion on this channel, as long as it's not, you know. We want that productivity, you know. We want to be productive and constructive and positive around here. And that's all it comes down to. This is a new song that I wrote, Whānau. It's called Eternity. It's a Mongol mob song, you know, but we mob music and this is how we do. And it's not my usual, you know. I'm doing a bit of singing. I think I'm a bit of a singer. Hey, my brother Kondo. Much love, my brother. Can you get the CDs in jail? Yeah, I've got most of my CDs in jail, but, you know, jail's jail. If you come across a screw that doesn't like it and has got a problem with it, well, he's going to address that problem. And chances are I might not make it in. So it comes down to who you are really in jail. If you're gangster enough and you got a good relationship with the PCO or the unit manager, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get anything into jail. So that's what it really comes down to. If you can't, then you must not have any push, really. But anyway, the song's called Eternity. Let's get into it. Wariwaro. Alright. Salutes.
Let me tell you exactly what it means to me.
Here's a dog.
Brotherhood is for eternity.
Much love, my brother.
I'm doing this while and living my life. I'm living my life just to see my brothers thrive. When we ride, M means more than you, and it means more than me, cause it's us and it's we. It ain't about what the more does for you, it's about what you do for the team. G, gotta be wise, or you lose your life. H, hell ain't a bad place to be, is what they say, but you know that I'll disagree. T, tell me what's real, let the truth set you free when the truth is revealed. Why? You gotta take this life seriously, or else you'll be left out on the field.
Much love, I appreciate that.
Many men become enemies. Officially, I'm a dog till I die, and you know I go down in our history. Let me tell you exactly.
Self-made beats. What's up, brother? Thank you, brother.
Brotherhood is for eternity. Please don't ask why. And living my life. I'm living my life, and just to see my brothers thrive when we ride. Never give up, because a real brother will never become a quitter.
Will these songs be on Spotify? Most of my songs on Spotify. Most likely, yeah. Definitely.
Days, you'll be feeling some type of way. Loyalty is is all I need. Hence I love my brother, and I'll give it back guaranteed. Mighty indeed, mighty more member, the ultimate breed. Oh, obeying the bar is the only bar. Or find your own way through the dark. Bury me, a real mongrel when I'm deceased. Cause I'll be a monster forever for life, my brother, and that's how much it means to me. Let me tell you exactly what it means to me. Brotherhood, that's for eternity. Please don't just walk and live in my love. I'm living my life just to see my brothers thrive when we ride. Let me tell you exactly what it means to me. Brotherhood, that's for eternity. Yes, for eternity. Please don't just walk and live in my life. I'm living my life just to see my brothers thrive when we ride.
So if you didn't notice, hey, we good. Huge, much love. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. So if you didn't notice in that song, whānau, I spelt Mighty Mongrel Mob, MIGHTYMONGRELMOB, and I utilized those letters as a way for me to enter into my writing, you know, just dropping bars from those letters, you know, with messages and hidden messages as well. You probably wouldn't be able to read between the lines, but when I drop the song, you know, you might be able to have a proper listen and you might be able to figure things out. You know, subliminal messages. Yeah. I'm not too sure if I've already mentioned, but Brother Beats Low Keys made all these beats we'll be listening to tonight, and he'll also be the engineer behind the whole album, like he was on Volume 1. And to be honest, I chose nine beats, and we're going to custom make 3 beats, so there's 12 beats all up. But the 9 beats that I chose, I actually sat there and listened to about 120 beats and chose those songs. Just the heels. Oosh. Glad you did. Thank you very much. So yeah, I chose these 9 beats from 120 beats, and I listened to all of them, all 120 beats. It took me about, I don't even know, like I started at like 10 o'clock at night, and by the time I heard them all, it was almost like 2:30 in the morning, you know, because I listened to them, you know, quite thoroughly. So yeah, let's go check out the next one. I've already got 5 features lined up for this album, whānau. I've already got 5 features lined up, and I'll explain who they are and what they are as we go, you know, as we proceed throughout this live. But this next one is called Rhythm and Mobster. It's not hasn't got a feature. It's just going to be me. But I love the beats, and the reason why I called it Rhythm and Mobster is because what people don't realize is Beats Low Key, he's a West Coast beat maker, so he loves his West Coast beats. I'll get to the chats once I play the beat too, whānau. So he loves his West Coast beats, and he's probably one of the best West Coast beat makers in the Southern Hemisphere, in my opinion. And therefore, I approached this project, as well as the last project, with the mentality of a West Coast rapper. You know, so I use those West Coast flows on these West Coast beats, and because I'm inspired by West Coast rappers myself, I call it Rhythm and Mobster, because one of my favorite Snoop Dogg albums is Rhythm and Gangster. So the ideology behind the title of the track of the album is Beats Low Key, the beat maker, he's the rhythm, and I'm the mobster. And when you put us together, you get Rhythm and Mobster. So that's the name of the song, and obviously the name of the album.
You know the rhythm, that's Beats Low Key, and I'm the mobster, the DOG. It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC, Volume 2, it's the MOB. You know the rhythm, that's Beats Low Key, and I'm the mobster, the DOG. It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC, Volume 2, it's the MOB. You know how we do shit, when we come in with that real shit and that new shit. Hey.
So that's how we're going to approach this one. mean if you'll drop a rap and that, brother. There is O2, what's up? Cool Ford, hey, Marcus Walker, the chip.
You know the rhythm, that's beat slow key. And I'm the mobster, the DOG. It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC. Volume 2, it's the MOB. Yeah, you know the rhythm,
much love, my
that's
brother.
beat slow key. And I'm the mobster, the DOG. It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC. Volume 2, it's the MOB.
Thank you very much, my brother. Appreciate it. Alright. So when I do the verses next week, I'm basically going to be rapping about this album. Spit us a freestyle, my brother. I can't freestyle, my brother. I would if I could, but I can't, so I shan't.
It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC. Volume 2, it's the MOB. You know the rhythm, that's beat slow key. And I'm the mobster, the DOG. It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC. Volume 2, it's the MOB. You know the rhythm, that's beat slow key. And I'm the mobster, the DOG. It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC. Volume 2, it's the MOB. You know the rhythm, that's beat slow key. And I'm the mobster, the DOG. It's the TEMM DOGG on the MIC. Volume 2, it's the MOB.
MOB for more fucking music. So yeah, it's gonna be rapping about me and the brother who makes the beat. Yeah. Much love about that. Yeah, I'm doing a young PT jumping on this album too. Actually, brother, we'll be listening to that beat soon as well. So yeah, he's on this album. For sure. Anyway, this next song is called Wasted. So it's a dope smoking song. And we got Twister Queen, a female artist from Auckland. And she's jumping on this one. If you haven't heard her music, go check her out. And yeah, this is the song. We've only got the hooks so far, but that's what I like to do. I like to do the hooks first and then build on top of them from there, you know, build a foundation and then the structure on top of it afterwards, you know what I mean?
I'm smoking on weed, so you know weed, we getting wasted, yeah, like everybody, I know you can see, we're getting wasted, Roll it up, light it up, take a turn, take a puff, pass it to your left hand side, you had enough, that's the stuff that we took, yeah, that's the stuff that we smoke, ayy. Hey, bad cool Ford, hey. Hosea, check us. Very well, thank you. Likewise, hope all as well. Cause I'm high as the sky, you don't need to ask why. Cause I'm high till I die, every time I pass by. Always feeling so free, dipping steady slowly. Fuck the police, they ain't got shit on me. They wanna pull me over because I'm never sober. The first thing they smelling, a stink skunky odor. Smoking on weed, so you know weed, we getting wasted, yeah, like everybody, I know you can see, we getting wasted, I know what you need, and it's guaranteed, we getting wasted, yeah, smoking that weed, say you know weed, we getting wasted, guess what?
Jaralia, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Wayne Kanuta, appreciate it, brother. I'm drinking some Jim Beam. Hey. Tattoos too, if I don't want to see them.
I'm smoking on weed, smoking on weed, singing the weed, singing the weed. We're getting wasted, we're getting wasted. Yeah, like everybody, like everybody. I know you can see, I know you can see. We're getting wasted, we're getting wasted. Hey, I know what you mean, I know what you mean. And this guaranteed, and this guaranteed. We're getting wasted, we're getting wasted.
Put on a bit of weight, look.
Smoking that weed,
Living a good life, that's why.
singing the weed, singing the weed. We're getting wasted. We're getting wasted. That's right.
Living a good life, Fano, living a good life. You think to yourself, damn, he's put on a bit of weight. Yeah. I need to come out of my comfort zone, I think. But it's been a good life lately. But in saying that, it's when I'm losing weight where you should be fucking worried, Fano. But yeah. Food's good. Food's good. Life's good. So this song's called Wasted. It's going to be featuring Twister Queen, as I've already mentioned. Beats low key on the beats, already mentioned, but it's still good fun. I'm gonna play another song and I'm gonna answer these barks in the chat. So that was Rhythm and oh no, sorry, that was Wasted. Rhythm and Mobster was before that, and before that was Eternity. So this song's All Night, and it's gonna be featuring K Dash, who's another female artist from Auckland, but based here in Rotorua, where I'm from. So it's a bit of a party song, I suppose. A bit of a party song.
I'm just living that lifestyle. Yeah, you know we're living that lifestyle.
How's life treating you?
Cause I like to get buck wild.
Life's been good.
Yeah, I like to get buck wild. So I'm just living that lifestyle. Yeah, you know I'm living that lifestyle. Hey, we gon' party all night now. We gon' party all night till the break it dawn. You know the song, so tell everyone to come on and we're gon' get it on. Yeah.
Maku, Karangaroa. Appreciate it. Hit the like button, Fano. Don't be shy. Support our brothers' channel. Push us out on those algorithms and get our content out there, Fano. We're the only artist I know anyway, Fano, that goes live on YouTube, shares all his most latest, most recent projects. So all I ask in return, Fano, is a like, hit a like.
I'm just living that lifestyle. Yeah, you know we're living that lifestyle. Cause I like to get buck wild. Hey, yeah, I like to get buck wild. Check it. So I'm just living that lifestyle. Yeah, you know I'm living that lifestyle. Hey, we gon' party all night now. We gon' party all night.
I've got another live scheduled tonight, Fano, at 9 PM, so that's in a half an hour's time, and that's going to be on my new Facebook page, TEMM DOGG, so go look that up, Fano. We're going to be vibing to some of my unreleased music as a token of my appreciation, because I think we've hit 3,000 followers on that page, so I'd appreciate it if you come on over to my new Facebook page, follow it, and come vibe with me later on as well.
I'm just living that lifestyle.
Just like unreleased music, more music.
Cause I like to get buck wild. Hey, yeah, I like to get buck wild. Check it. So I'm just living that lifestyle. Yeah, you know I'm living that lifestyle. Hey, we gon' party all night now. We gon' party all night. I'm just living that lifestyle. Yeah, you know we living that lifestyle. Cause I like to get buck wild. Hey,
You know I like to get buck wild.
So I'm just living that lifestyle.
I was supposed to have a shave, Vano. Forgive me for looking a bit scruffy. I got a haircut.
We gon' party all night now.
Wayne
We gon'
Kanuta.
party all night.
Laters. Kia ora, kia ora. So yeah, this song's called All Night. So that's basically all the recordings I've done so far for this album, Whānau. So we'll go check out some beats now, and I'll give you a bit of a rundown on what I've been thinking for my next projects, for my other projects. So I've got 3 other artists I'll be collaborating with as well. One of them's Young PT. So of course, you will know Young PT from The Streets and 7 Days Rolling, and heaps of other songs that we've done together. So yeah, we're going to be working on this beat here. Just a quick reminder, beats low key on the beats. So where's everyone watching from? Where does everyone hail from? Where's everyone tuned in from? Tell me where you come from. Drop it in the chat. Yeah, that beat solid. Yeah, that's a bad beat, brother. Especially with Young PT on the hook. It's gonna be bad. Lily from Tauranga, Moana. Much love, Lily. Asher, 8891 Brizzy. Shitney, where the fuck? Where's Shitney? Whakairo te kawa, Auckland. Mari Auckland. Much love to everyone tuning in from afar. Sunny, Hamilton, hey. Gisborne, superstar. P superstar. Much love. I'm from Napier. I'm from Waro. Akarana in the house, Whānau. Te Puki. Go down south, Auckland, yeah. Melbourne. Much love. From the Naughty North. Tuning in from Wanganui. Hey. Much love, by the way. I want to see 50 likes, Whānau. Hit that like button. Christchurch. So yeah, we're gonna have Young PT on this beat. He got the vocals. I always tell him he's the king of hooks. He's the king of the hooks, you know. Comes up with some fucking marvelous hooks, choruses. And these personal beats he sends you, are they up on his YouTube? So I found them on his YouTube. I found all these beats on his YouTube, and then I sent him some money for all these beats, and now I'm expecting them to have been taken down from YouTube by now. But yeah. I found these beats on his YouTube channel, but I've paid for them exclusively. None of the sleaze stuff. It's a full payment of yeah, every single beat that I have right now. I've paid for already, so I'm the owner of these beats. Is how it's supposed to work anyway. So yeah, this next beat, I'm not too sure if you heard of the sister, but she goes by the name of Wise Red. She's a very talented female artist who from Australia. Alright, much love. Very talented artist, and a collaboration between us has been in the pipeline for quite some time, but it's just you know, obviously wasn't the right time. The one wasn't me, yes. I appreciate that. Hasn't been the right time, but now is the right time, and we got this song that we're gonna do. It's called Ride or Die, to this beat that we're about to hear now. this song, whānau. So I've been doing some brainstorming lately, and I didn't just sit around with my finger up my ass all day. I'm fucking thinking all the time. See who? No, the mighty chop it up. Now one more. Here's a nice one, eh, my brother? He's a solid beat. Yeah, harder. Like I mentioned, whānau, thank you, babe. Chose 9 beats out of like 100 more. So yeah, I chose the best beats I could hear. I could resonate with. You know what I mean? We almost said, oh nice, we got 50 viewers. Much love to everyone who's watching us, especially the ones who are supporting, but even the ones that don't support. Just appreciate your time and your attention for the time being. If you've only just joined us, we're vibing to some beats that I'm working on at the moment. Not creating, but manifesting songs, music to these beats that we've been vibing to. So that's what we're doing tonight, whānau. It's probably going to be a hard and fast live, but we'll try and drag it up for at least an hour. We only got 9 beats to listen to tonight, whānau. And next week I'll be going live, but we'll be doing some live recordings. So we'll be recording some music over these beats. These beats we're listening to tonight, we'll be recording over them next weekend, same time. Ride or die. Do us a quick freestyle. Not even a please or a fucking or any mannerism whatsoever. I'd have to decline your inquiry, sorry. But maybe next time. Anyways, whānau, this is the last collaboration that I've got scheduled for this album that I'm about to show you. If you haven't heard the brother's music already, he goes by the name of G Money. So yeah, he goes by the name of G Money, and he's a young artist coming from Tauranga. And when I say young, I mean very young. I think he's in his teenage years. But in saying that, he's got a lot of songs on his YouTube channel if you want to go check it out. And he's also studying at the Polytech over there, which is what you should be doing. If you want to become an artist, whānau, you got to study. You have to study. If you're not willing to study, then really you're not willing to do whatever it takes by all means necessary in order to get to where you want to be, if you do have that dream. And in case you're wondering, why didn't you study? I actually did study. And that's why in my studio I got these my diploma. I got a diploma in music. So I'm certified, you know. And when I get off these charges in July this year, I'm going up to Hamilton next year, and I'm going to be doing the 3rd year. So I'll have a degree in music. And I'm not too sure if I've ever met a mobster with a degree in music. So chances are I might just make some history. Might just make history, fine. I might be the first mobster to have a degree in music, but it's going to happen for sure. And here's the beat that we're going to be working on. The song's going to be called Criminal Minds, and this is the beat. So I've got 2 more beats to listen to after this one, whānau. And I've got no idea what I'm going to do with these beats yet, but I'm going to give you an option, a chance, an opportunity, I should say, to give me some ideas. And if any of those ideas resonate with me, I might just run with them, you know what I mean? Something like that. Yeah, cheats here, does he? That's why it's called Criminal Minds. See what I mean? Creativity, eh? We can feel that shit. Rugged and raw topic, bruv. Please, your criminal minds is the topic. Is the title, sorry, to the track. The topic, crime. So, not like promoting crime, expressing ourselves through our music, as well as our experiences of life. And sometimes some of us had no other choice but to commit crime, such as myself, as well as the artists who will be featuring on the stage. What first got you into music? I was born to make music. I've been passionate about music since the beginning. Well, growing up in the Mongol mob, grew up around heavy metal. But my mum she used to be a singer. My mum, she taught me how to write. And she was into like Usher Raymond, those sort of artists. Craig David. So that's the sort of music I had to grow up around. When I first heard Eminem rap, that's when I become an enthusiast for music, for rap in particular. And then when he introduced Dr. Dre, not Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, I become a 50 Cent fan. When 50 Cent introduced the game, I become a game fan. The one thing I noticed with all those artists is they all rap about Tupac. So I started listening to Tupac and fell in love with Tupac. And when I fell in love with Tupac, that's when I realized I wanted to become a rapper one day. So this is when I was a teenager. Ultimately ended up in prison at a young age and started writing my raps, and been writing ever since. So yeah, wrote my first rap when I was 15 years old. You can find it on SoundCloud. It's called Bustin' At a Nigga. I actually wrote and recorded that song up in YJ North when I was locked up, and I've just never looked back ever since. I've just loved writing ever since, been a prolific writer ever since, and I knew that day was going to come when I'll start turning my passion into a profession, and the day came, and the opportunity presented itself, and I took advantage, and I've been pushing play ever since. Anyways, finally we've got 2 more beats to listen to, and like I said, I need some ideas for these ones, but first I did miss a couple comments, which I'll check them out now. Have you heard of Soul One? No, I haven't. Who you going to feature on this, brother? G Money. Can't wait for a song to drop. Much love. Appreciate it. R&B sounds like G. Yeah, well, yeah, we can. It might sound like that, but we could do anything with it. We could turn it into anything, really. That's what creativity is all about. It's about being creative. Anyways, let's get into it. 2 more beats, and then we're going to wrap it up. Can you sing the lead? If you can, yeah. I won't be listening to it tonight, but more than welcome to send anything you want. Of course. We haven't talked about it, but he's a busy man. NZ's a busy man. He's got way more stuff going on in his own life than music. Bigger than music. Productivity. Much love, Thomas. I like that. Yeah, we still got 50 people watching. Much love. Hit the like button, Bano. Come on, fuck 'em up. Subscribe, and of course, more than welcome to come and join our community. Where do we send you stuff, brother? Instagram, The Real TEMM DOGG, or Facebook, TEMM DOGG. Yeah, but my bro Storza made that beat. Oh, didn't make it from scratch. Obviously, he sampled the Godfather theme track, but turned it into a trap beat anyway. One of which, utilized creativity English. Obviously, who? Much love. Treats it. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, I might get some of the brothers to feature on this. This beat in particular. This sounds like a mob song, eh?
Boom shakalaka, sucker to my titty. 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 Boom shakalaka.
Not even joking. Not even joking, brother.
Sucker to my titty, boom shakalaka, sucker to my titty, boom shakalaka, sucker to my titty, boom shakalaka.
That's what we do. Group slap, Hellraiser, much love.
Boom shakalaka.
Everybody need a real brother by their side. Hell yeah. Got any songs coming out of Moldy, bro? Nah. Not that I've thought about it, but not at this point. But I probably will. I'll probably do that, to be honest, one of these days. But I like to slowly evolve, you know. Sort of stay in my lane until I perfect my craft and that side of things, and then I might jump, the fence to the other side of things, who knows. But it's all about evolution, really, and good things take time. You've got to be patient with it, you can't really force the level of skill set, you got to allow it to rise. You got to rise to the occasion. Brothers for Life is a mean song. I think very much would be mean. Yeah, no, hard out. I've thought about it, but no, I probably will. But we've got one more beat, Fano. Well, one more beat, and then we're going to wrap it up for the night. And then, like I said, we'll be back next week, but I'll talk more about that after this. So we've still got 3 more beats we're waiting for, but they're going to be custom-made beats. So I'll send some references through. Classy, please what? Oh yeah, true. Send it. Beat sounds dangerous, TEMM DOGG. Yeah. It's gotta be a gangster. It's gonna be a gangster song. What's on your mind and what you're thinking of at the moment while releasing these beats? I'm not releasing these beats. I'm using these beats for a project. What's on my mind is finishing this album by July. What's the theme behind the album? R&Mv2 Volume 2. So I've already done Volume 1. This is going to be Volume 2. Produced by Beats Low Key and also engineered by Beats Low Key. And so that's all that's really on my mind. But if you want to hear the whole, live, you just go back to the beginning when we're finished, and you'll hear everything that one would need to hear in order to keep up with our most current and recent activity. been doing lately and what we've been working on lately and what we plan on doing in the future has already been discussed. So more than welcome to go back and check that out. So that's us, far note for the night anyway. But like I said, I'm going to be back next weekend and we're going to be recording some songs, practically just some more verses to these songs that we've already been listening to. But like I said at the beginning of this live, I've got to give my 3-star members 2 shout outs. I've got to double up today because I wasn't able to do so the last time I did go live. So we'll wrap this live up. That's the 9 beats I wanted to show everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll finish off by giving another shout out to all my 3-star members. And I'll have a quick look at who's in the chat while I can. I'll quickly respond before we wrap things up. But if you want to join me on YouTube or on Facebook, sorry, I'm about to go live on Facebook in about 10 minutes time. You're more than welcome to come over, come and check out my Facebook page. It's a new one. It's under my artist name, TEMM DOGG, and I'm about to go live there. And we're going to be vibing to some unreleased infamous music for my next album, which is dropping next month, which is New Zealand Music Month. I know, but let's go. Quick shout outs to Brother Blaze, David, Jade Karodia, T Makatu, Junior Putere. Shout outs to Junior Putere, Hand Dog 13, Home D, Uncle Mana, and the Kinder Cruncher. Much love to all those people. Those are our 3-star members. Whānau. If you want to become a 3-star member, you hit the join button and you click 3 stars as your preferred option, and you'll be entitled to a shout out every time we go live. Whānau. Every time we go live from the infamous TEMM DOGG himself. Yours truly. Anyways, are these already on Spotify? Oh, no, these ain't on Spotify. They will be sometime in the year, though. I respect you guys much. I love you guys. Much love, Trayton. Appreciate you. With any overseas artists. Yep, done a feature with Fiji not so long ago. Go check it out if you want. Pumping your music here in Brisbane, Australia, brother. Hey, thank you very much, brother Mark Stevens. Awesome, sick fucking hell, bro. Sick fucking hell. Same here. Newcastle, New South Wales, much love. Melbourne, Tukas, oosh. Should I join the mob if you want? Anyways, finally, much love. Hope you have a wonderful weekend and appreciate you being here and hope you enjoyed your time.